Hello guys, how are you doing? So the first video I posted was how to form the boaterhat crown with or without mold. So this tutorial will be teaching you how to make this particular design, okay? So I didn't use mold for this particular design, so stay put. Let me carry on how I achieved it. Also go and watch this particular video if you have not done that, so that you won't be lost in the process of achieving this design. So let's move straight to the tutorial. Alright, what I'm holding is called carry board, and this carry board, it comes in different measurements, okay? You can get it from people that make shoe, as in shoe makers or bag makers. So I got this particular one. This is the soft one. This red one, the soft one, is 900s. Why this one is written 800s, I don't really know why, but this particular white one is very thick, and that's what I use for this project. So if you're able to lay hands on that red one, what we'll do is cut two pieces of the circle form and gum it. You understand? That red one I showed you, that 900s, just cut two pieces of this circle, then gum it together, so it will be a bit hard, because this particular 900s I'm showing you is hard. So I got this rubber, some people call it butter cover, and I used it to form my circle on top of this carry board, and this is what I came out with. So please, if you want your boaterhat to be bigger than this, what you do is, after measuring it on your carry board, don't cut it out. You understand? This circle butter, the cover of this rubber I used, measures 16.5. You can see it, 16.5 round. So if you have something that is bigger than 16.5, you can increase it. But if you don't have, don't panic. What we just do is make use of what you have. Then after measuring it, don't cut it out. You add extra 2 inches or 3 inches to make it bigger. Like I use this rubber cover to make example. After marking it on your carry board, don't cut it out. Come to the tip this way and measure like 2 inches round to make it bigger, or add extra 2.5 or 3.5 inches. What you just need is to make it bigger. For me, I'm the one using this boaterhat, and I like the measurement, so that's why I'm using this measurement. So if you want yours to be bigger than this, increase it before cutting it out. Do you understand me? All right, what I'm holding now is thick millinery wire, thick one, not the light one, not the flexible one. So I'm trying to get the measurement. After getting the right measurement that aligns with the circle, I'll be using my plier to cut it out. Guys, I had to fast forward some parts of this video because it was getting too long, sincerely, and I had to do some cut and join, but you will still understand it. Just don't skip any part. You understand me? Don't skip. So just take your measuring tape, and I had to measure it so you know the measurement I got, okay? After cutting it out, the measurement I got there was 54 inches. 54 inches. So I'll wrap it around like this. If you're into fascinator making, this will not be new to you. So after measuring it and I got the exact measurement I want, I'll be using my needle and my thread. I'll be using my thread to wrap it up this way. All right. This millinery wire will help this carry board to stand firm. That's why I said I didn't mold. But if you have your mold, you can buy mold and mold. For me, this is the way I got it. So at this point, I'll be gumming with the candle gum. Please use candle gum to hold this on top of the carry board. So you continue to gum it, you understand? I gummed that part I tied, and I came opposite to it. The opposite part, you'll be gumming as well before gumming the sideways. You can see what I'm doing. So use your candle gum, please. I don't know if you use shoe gum will do a good work here, but I prefer using candle gum. You know, it gums faster and give it that thick hold, okay? So continue to gum round. Please make sure you gum everything round, and this is the outcome of mine. You can see how it is. If you have reached this level and you've not liked this video, I don't know what you're waiting for. You don't want to support your girl, please hit that like button, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. All right, the fabric I'm holding now is doll face. You can use any fabric of your choice. So I'm cutting out this doll face exactly the circumference of this carry board, okay? So I will set this aside. Then another one I'll cut out again. This is a doll face material, okay? Another one I'll cut out again. I'll give it like 1 inch allowance. The first one was exactly the carry board, but this one is 1 inch. I gave 1 inch allowance round. Okay, because what I'm doing, just give it like 1 inch allowance, mark it round. Okay, so once you're done marking it out, you use scissors to cut it out. Please guys, remember I said this is my work, and I will attach my fabric there, which is that net lace. All right, that flowered net, I will use it, but it is optional. You are free to use only doll face. So I will be cutting same thing here on this fabric. You can see it. So that same fabric, I cut the second circle, same measurement. Okay, so what I'll be doing now is that I'll be using pin to hold it down. While cutting, please make sure that your doll face, the wrong part is facing you. Your doll face, the wrong part is facing you. Why? Okay, for me, I'm using net. The net, the right side is down, down, down. So I use pin to hold everything together. You can see it. So I'll use this same measurement and cut out for this soft this soft breast pad. Some people call this felt, but it's called breast pad. It's the soft one. So I'll be cutting exactly same thing. All right, after cutting everything, you can see the way it is. I will set it aside. Okay, so over to the carry board. You can remember this mold. This is the mold I used for the first molding, the crown. Please, if you have not watched that first video, the part 1, go and watch it. So I took this mold and I placed on top of it, and I'm just checking the round circumference. Everything I want it to align 4.5 because I'm using this measurement. Everything will align 4.5. So if your measurement is more than this, it means yours will be higher than 4.5. Please, if you're not using this kind of mold, you have another mold, make sure you use the same mold in molding your crown to do this part. Make sure you use that same mold to do this part too. So why I'm using this is because this is the mold I used in molding my crown. So after marking the circle, I'll be marking 1 inch inside. 1 inch inside. You can see what I'm doing. Just mark 1 inch round the way you are seeing. Okay. Please, if you have reached there and you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. And if not like this video, kindly hit that like button. Yes, give this video a thumbs up. Also comment thank you, and I'll echo you are welcome. All right, so guys, next thing you now do is connect the circle round. You can see it's 1 inch. So connect it, and I'll be using my scissors to cut this. Guys, I had to buy a new scissors for this because some of my scissors are not really sharp, and I couldn't get people that will sharpen it for me. So I had to get a new scissors because this project really needs a new scissors, sincerely speaking. So I noticed that here the new scissors couldn't do justice to this circle, so I had to use the old one. But that new scissors really helped me when I was working with my fabric. So I'm just cutting it round. And make sure you trim very well. You can see what I'm doing. Trim very well. Don't pass that circle. And this is the outcome. Alright, so next thing we'll be doing now is I'll use these scissors to give here a dip, like flatten it. Please don't flatten too hard. Just rub it on top of it. This circle, you can see what I'm doing. Just rub on top of it. Continue to rub it round. Don't do it too much so you don't cut it. Don't flatten. You can see the way I'm rubbing it on top. Yes, just flatten it small. Then once you're done flattening, I'll use the scissors to cut and stop at that point, at that marked point. Please stop there. Don't cross there. This work needs it needs carefulness. This one is not rush. Please, I don't know if you understand me. So continue to mark down this way. Okay, I will do this round. Don't know if you understand me. So lest I forget, if you have not joined our WhatsApp group, the link is on the description box, or you can share the number on your screen, so I will send the link to you. What we'll do on that WhatsApp group is if you have any question, you can drop it there. You have many made there. They can answer other questions. We're just there to help ourselves, you understand? So just chat me up and I will send the link, or go to my description box and click on the link and join. All right, you can see what I'm doing now. I'm just folding this. You can see what is happening there. So that's why I said don't cut it too deep. And this is the outcome of what you have. All right, so let me flatten this and we'll go over to the next process. Okay, so the next thing we'll be doing now is to cover up with the first circle you marked out. This side will be the under of the cap. You understand? So here, the right side will be facing you, while the wrong side will be downwards. I don't know if you understand me. The right side will be facing you, while the wrong side is facing downwards. So I'll be using my UH shoe gum to gum this to the what do I call this, to the boaterhat body, anyone. So on the carry board, on the carry board, so just rub round even at the tip. That's what I'm doing. Please rub to this edge, oh, rub to that edge, and bear it in mind, after rubbing, wait small. Not you just rub and press on top. Allow it to dry small before dragging your material on top of it. Allow it, if not it will stain your work. Hey, I'm hammering this part. Once you rub, anywhere you rub a shoe gum, wait small, wait. Allow it to dry small, then you can now flatten the fabric on top of it so it doesn't spoil your work. So I'll continue the same process. You understand? Rub the way you just did before. Then don't forget to rub that tip. That tip, don't forget to rub there. After rubbing again, allow it to dry, then flatten it. And as you flatten, you adjust the fabric. I don't know if you get me. You know I love perfection in works. So please try as much as you can not to stain your fabric. It will be so unfair that after working on your boaterhat, it will be full of gum stay. No, now doesn't make sense. So try as much as you can to flatten. Once you rub your gum, you wait. So do same thing here. Rub it all around here now. Then allow it to dry and flatten it. So this is the outcome of mine. So I'll be cutting. I noticed that the tip, there was excess part there, so I had to cut it out. Okay, please don't cut your carry board though. Just cut out only the fabric, and I'll be making a hole here. Guys, while doing this, be careful so you don't cut out the tip of this carry board. That side that has flap that can move up and down, don't cut that part. So that's why I said I had to buy a new scissors for this. Or if you don't have a sharp scissors, please take it to those people that can sharpen it, so it will be very sharp. This project needs a very sharp scissors. So you can see what I'm doing. I noticed that some parts didn't gum well, and I had to gum it. After gumming it, so I had to cut this tip. Don't cut your carry board. Hey, special announcement, don't cut your carry board. Is it that some people are not commenting on what? Please now comment and say thank you. Some people are paying for this boaterhat too, and I brought it to you at a platter of gold. Come on, thank you on the comment section. You can't even comment. God bless you. I need that God bless you. Please, look, I'm begging. Comment thank you and comment God bless you. I need that comment. Also like this video. Give it a thumbs up. That thumbs up, hit on it. How can you be this stingy? I beg, help your girl now. Let my ministry move to the permanent site. Okay? Alright, so you can see what I'm doing. Here needs carefulness again. In fact, it needs more carefulness. What I'm doing is that part, that middle part of the carry board, cut it with the fabric, but don't pass that line. Don't pass the line. Alright, you can see how mine is. You will notice that I didn't pass that line. Can you see it? So don't pass the line and don't cut your carry board as you do this. So this is the soft wording which I used, and this soft wording I'll be using it to cover the top part. The other side we did is the underneath, while this side is the top part. So the side that is gummy will be facing you, while the side that is not gumming will be down. The shiny part will be facing you. I don't know if you understand me. So the same process which I used in covering the down part with doll face, that's what I'll be doing here again. Just use your candle gum. Okay, don't use candle gum here. Oh. Hey, special announcement. Don't use candle gum here. Your work will look so rough. Anyway, you people know me. I tell you what I know will help you. So do same thing here, but I will be rubbing it at the tip here. I won't touch that top part, that flap, that place that is flapping. Don't touch it. So just gum it around, and after gumming it around, I will cut it out the same way I did the other one. But there's something that will happen here. Just watch and see the way I do my cutting. Remember I said don't gum that flap, that part that is shaking. I don't even understand me. Don't cut it. Please be careful here. Hey, be careful here, because as you use your sharp scissors, your scissors can do you bad. So be careful so you don't cut your carry board. So watch the way I'll be cutting this part. That's why I said avoid gumming this part. You can see. So here, as I cut, I'll be filling it through that round place. That place that I gave mark. You understand? I'll cut it, and I won't pass that marked place, that 1 inch part. I won't pass it. And this is the outcome. So this is the way it is. If you have reached here and you've not liked this video, don't know again, no. Hit that thumbs up button, like this video, comment, say thank you, and I will say you are welcome. In fact, you are welcome. God bless you too. So I'll be doing same thing here rub your candle, sorry, rub candle what again? God forbid. Rub your UHU gum here and don't touch that flap, that top part. Don't touch it. Oh, don't touch it. All right, so I'll just rub it round. You understand? Just rub it round here. Avoid this tip. Avoid top here. This top. Avoid it. Just rub round. I don't know if you understand me. So I'm done rubbing, and next thing I'll be doing now is to place it on top of that fabric. Okay, so this is what I'll be doing next. Just place it on top of the fabric this way and press it down. I don't know if you understand me. Use your hand to press down, and after pressing and you notice that everything has gummed, just turn it out this way and also press down. Remember I said this net lace, this flowered net is optional, so it's not a must you use it. I noticed that the flowered lace didn't gum, so I had to remove the flowered lace and just had to rub only the doll face first. So I'm just smoothing it out with my hand. You can use your iron here. You can use iron here, but when I was working here, there was no light, so I just had to use my hand. You understand? Then I'll be rubbing this tip. Please, if you're not using any lace fabric, any net flowered fabric, just the way I'm doing, don't do this part. Don't rub anything again here. I'm just doing this because of the lace, this net, not lace, this flowered net. I just want it to gum on top of the doll face. So if you know you're not gumming anything on top of doll face, don't rub any extra gum again the way I'm doing. I don't even understand me. All right, so after using my hand to make it to gum down, I will use the UHU gum again to rub at the tip of this fabric. That part, that 1 inch, that 1 inch allowance I gave, that's what I'm rubbing. You understand? Don't rub on top of the carry board though. Avoid the carry. Even as you rub, you notice that I'm avoiding the carry board. See it here. That 1 inch allowance, that's what I'm just rubbing. Allow it to dry. After drying, drop the net on top of it. Use your hand to press it down. So I'm done with everything, and this is the outcome. So guys, next thing I'll be doing now is to cut out the center part the same way I did the other fabric. Just cut it out with your scissors. Okay, so I'll be using scissors to cut this. And please, while doing this as well, avoid that flap. I don't know if you get me. Avoid it too. So this is it. I noticed that after cutting that my net didn't gum so well, so I had to apply more gum at the tip here, just the tip. You understand me? I had to add more gum and I allow it to dry before pressing it down. So when I finished, this was the outcome. This is the almighty boaterhat, guys. I want to rock this on Easter Sunday. I want people to wow, like I want their jaw to drop on the ground. You know, concern me. So guys, next thing I'll be doing now is to cut the tip of this fabric just the way you are seeing, and you can see the outcome. So next thing I'll be doing is to use my UHU gum to rub around it. Please, after rubbing, allow it to dry small before placing it on top of the carry board. You understand? Please, while doing this, drag as well. Drag, but allow it to dry small. If you don't allow it to dry, it will just stain your work and it will make your work to look rough. So I'll continue to cover this edge. I told you that this is the under. You understand? This is the under and this is the outcome of this cap. Guys, how do you see this? So the next thing we're doing now is to cover the edge of this base. Okay, so what I'm holding is 1 inch shiny bias. You can get anyone, but for me, I don't really like this. I tried covering it and it did come out nice, so please don't use it. If you want, you can, no, but it didn't come out nice. So this is cord. Okay, this is cord. You can use this, it will come out nice. You can use this cord. I recommend this one. Also, you can use this 1/2 inch shiny bias. This is 1/2 inch. This is the actual one I used. I placed it on top of this edge and it came out nice. So you can use this 1/2 inch, and this is 1/4 inch. You can also use this 1/4 inch, but 1/2 inch is much better. You can cover it twice if you are using this, or you can also use this normal bias. What you will do is, you know this bias now for sewing clothes, what you just do is use iron and open it up so it will be wide, After opening it up, you can use it to cover it up. So this is it. So guys, I'll be rubbing my UHU gum on top of this. Okay, I've already rubbed it and allowed it to dry. So I'll be covering this edge this way. So I'll be dragging and be covering. Please, when you rub your UHU gum, allow it to dry so it doesn't mess up your work. You understand me? So once I'm done with that, this is the outcome. So this is the base, the crown that will be attached to it. In my next video, I'll be showing you how I did the finished work. I noticed that this video was like extraordinarily long. So guys, see you in the part 3 of this butter hat. See you guys in my next video. Bye.